You have to watch this video right now to avoid losing more money. Hey guys, this is Nima from MB.Cryptocurrency. Today I'm diving deep about what's happening with the miner situation right now, which I think at the moment the main risk that we have is the miners. I'm just gonna explain why as well into the couple of on-chain data that I gathered around. So the first one that I'm gonna mention is the mean hash rate. As you can see, this is 7 days moving average, as it has a lot of noises. As you can see here, it's been dropping like in last 2 months. This is the lowest that we could possibly have. So that means there's a risk for the security of the whole blockchain. So you have to keep that in mind first. Let's go next. Yes, the mean block interval. What does this chart shows is like how long does it take to the block to be fully processed and to be finished. Like in order to making a block, usually for Bitcoin should be around 10 minutes. When there's more miners, there's more like hash rates, it's coming below 10 minutes, usually around 9 minutes. When it's above, that means every blocks are getting constructed and like to be finished in 11 minutes, which something happening right now. It's a problem for the miners. That means they're getting less Bitcoin because instead of 10 minutes, it happens every 11 minutes. So this is another risk as well because the difficulty is super high and the hash rate is lower than what it should consider the difficulty. So this is another risk. And total miner revenue, as you can see, it is dropping despite the fact, everything's going down and the miner revenue is going down, the hash is going down. It shows a sign of there's a problem. The security of the blockchain might be in danger if the miners feel that, hey, this is not gonna be profitable, we're gonna turn off a machine. That's gonna be horrible. Something happened with May 2021 that China said this happened. If you can see in this chart, this has happened because of the miners. China said there's no mining, it's not legal, it's illegal, so shut it down. And that's why price just dipped from here. As you can see, the total the miner revenue dropped as well. Let's just go next. All right, this was just, yep. Poll multiple, which shows the miner revenue that they have right now. Consider average 365 days, excuse me. That means how much they have revenue, consider the average of the 1 year ago, which as you can see in the green parts, which that shows there's still a lot of pressure on the miners, which usually this indicator, it was in a point that when the miners dropping this, the miners revenue, the price going up. But because it's staying for a long time in this period, I think there's a danger as well that some of the miners, because of this prolonged bear market, they might shut down their mining. Next one is the balance of miner wallet. As you can see from August, it's just continuously dropping and it's now at the moment 1,826,000 roughly speaking, and it was roughly 2 million. So as you can see, it's just dropping from August. So there's so much selling from miners from August, and I'm going to show another picture as well. This is a miner net position, same thing from August. It's going down. They're just transferring their assets from the wallets to the exchange, which I'm going to show in the next slide. Which you can see there's so much pick happening here, which at the moment it's just super high. That's around 1,000 Bitcoin. They transfer 3 days ago, and 2 days ago I think they transfer 800 Bitcoin as well, which that shows there's a selling power from that, and they have to sell their Bitcoin in order to have the money in order to continue, and some of them might give up. Let's go next one. All right, next one is a hash ribbon, which I'm going to show another picture. Usually when it's the 30 days moving hash rate, 30 days moving average of hash rates, consider to 60 days of moving average. When they're crossing down, that's a danger. This is what it is. The hash ribbon is 30 days moving average of hash rate and 60 days of moving their average. All right. So if the fastest one crossing the slow one, same as any technical analysis, that shows the signals of this is not good. The hash rate is going down, considered to 60 days moving average. That's another problem as well. Whenever it turns red, there's like a dark red, that was a sign that there's gonna be pressure from the miners. This is another picture that shows the miners from each countries as well, which I forgot which one was the China, but at the moment, if you don't know, there's a lot of problem happening in China as well, which We will make another video on that, and I have to go through this one as well. This is a little bit too much that I have to explain, so I'll skip this one. And this is a hash ribbon as well. As you can see, whenever the blue one crossed the pink one, the price dropped. And same is something happening right now as well. So something we have to be careful. And that's the whole point of this video. I'm just gonna make sure at the moment, the main problem, the main issue that you have to consider is from the miners. I know we have a lot of things happening around the FTX, around a lot of bankruptcy, but you have to consider this as well. If you bought at any point, you have to consider your money management. This video is not a financial advice by no means. I'm just going to provide information so you can decide carefully what you're going to do. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I would appreciate if you let any comment down in the section to let us know if you can improve in any ways, and I would appreciate it. Thank you.